Namaste, viewers. It's Monday morning, May 26, 2025, and I'm your host, Sunil Thakker of Sunny Talks Money. Welcome to ST Money 7 a.m. early morning news, where we provide you the latest, concise, and precise stock market wrap with accurate figures and numbers. Please mention your email in the comment section so that we can forward you the daily market wrap in your inbox at exactly 7 a.m. Indian Standard Time each weekday. The benchmark Indian equity indices ended the week's last trading session on Friday, May 23, 2025, in the positive territory, led by gains across IT, FMCG, financial, and banking counters. The BSE Sensex climbed 769 points or 0.95% to settle at 81,721. The NSE Nifty 50 settled higher by 243 points or 0.99% at 24,853. Among the broader basket, Nifty Mid Cap 100 and the Nifty Small Cap 100 indices settled with gains of 0.64% and 0.80% respectively. Among the sectoral front, Nifty FMCG and private bank indices outperformed others, ending higher by 1.63% and 1.08% respectively. IT, financial services, metal, PSU bank, oil and gas, and realty were among the other gainers that ended higher by about 0.95%. Nifty Pharma and healthcare indices were the only two sectoral losers. The former ended down by 0.41%, while the latter fell by merely 0.01%. Meanwhile, the volatility index, India VIX, which gauges market volatility, ended lower by 0.57% at 17.16 points on Friday. In the US on Friday, US stocks fell on Friday to register weekly losses as investors assessed President Trump's latest tariff threats and the potential impact of his massive tax bill on the deficit and the economy. The Dow Jones Industrial Average sank 0.6%. The S&P 500 also fell roughly 0.7%. The tech-heavy Nasdaq backed off by about 1%. All three major averages fell more than 2% for the week. The three indexes trimmed steeper losses that followed Trump's comment on Friday that Apple must pay 25% tariff on iPhones sold but not made in the US. The tech giant has begun shifting some manufacturing to India, with China, home to its key suppliers, locked in a trade war with the US. Apple shares fell about 3%. On Friday afternoon, Trump implied the tariffs would apply to other cell phone manufacturers too. At the same time, Trump threatened to hike the tariff on EU imports to a straight 50% beginning June 1 as trade talks with the bloc have stalled. Brent crude is currently trading at $64.78 a barrel. Silver is 98,240 rupees per kilogram. And gold is rupees 96,860 per 10 grams. Swelling US debt burden and geopolitical tensions kept global risk appetite subdued, with renewed tariff threats from Trump on Friday further intensifying market anxiety. Gold rallied more than 5%, reaching a two-week high of $3,365 per ounce, driven by a weaker dollar and persistent safe haven demand. Gold prices may continue its positive trend in the coming week in India, but may encounter initial resistance at rupees 97,600, which bulls may break and sustain above, allowing prices to approach all-time highs. Outlook for today: Nifty comfortably stays above its 20-day EMA, which yet again underlines the bullish stance. Price behavior hints at accumulation by stronger hands at each intraday fall, which was met with heavy buying, suggesting traders are still building long positions. As long as the index remains above 24,500 support zone and floats above key moving averages, the bulls still look in control. Momentum wise, daily RSI is back in upward motion, hovering around 60, supporting the idea that the momentum is still alive. As the index dances about 24,800, every dip yet seems like a golden add-on chance for long players, especially since put riders are confidently loading up at the downside, tightening the floor. And that's a wrap for today, my dear viewers. If you got value from this, please do like, subscribe, and share this video as much as possible. I will see you tomorrow morning. Have a great day. In the meantime, Happy investing, stay inspired, and remember, it is all about money.